In Dawn, players are working together to build a new town. Or are they? You will be able to choose to help the other players or become a trader and keep the riches for yourself for a single player victory. The choice will be yours. To set up, shuffle the resource deck and place it in the center. Shuffle the town tiles and place them next to the deck and put the wound cards next to it. Place the 4 great buildings in a row to the side, and each player gets 7 resource cards and 2 wounds. Choose a first player and you're ready to build and defend your town. The game is played in only 6 rounds. Once each player has taken a turn, the round ends. At the start of the round, you'll place city tiles in the center of the table face down. Then, all players simultaneously place a resource face down in their storehouse in front of them. Once done, the first player starts their turn. Now, on your turn, you can play as many cards as you like and take as many actions as well until you can't or you decide to pass. You can swap cards from your hand with those in the storehouse, but always have the same amount in your storehouse as the amount you had at the start of the round. You can also contribute resources to a building in town or a great building by placing resources face down next to the building you want to help build. You can also use resources to deal with threats and heal wounds by spending 3 heal icons, removing a wound card from your hand. You can raid a great building by discarding an attack card, which allows you to look at 2 random cards from a building and remove one of them face down out of the game. You can spawn a building by discarding a spy resource and looking under a building tile or threat tile. You can also discard any amount of cards from your hand to the discard pile, except wounds, of course. Or you can pass, which ends your turn. Once players have taken their turn, the round ends and we check which buildings were built and which threats have been taken care of. For each building tile, except the great buildings, shuffle the resource cards and check to see if the building was built. If so, place it next to the great buildings. If not, well, they're discarded. For the threats, shuffle the resources and also check to see if there are enough icons to match the requirements. If so, discard all cards, and if not, flip it over and do its effects. This might cause wounds, destroy buildings, or simply do nothing if you're lucky. All cards are then discarded. Once done, all players draw back to max hand size, and the first player marker moves to the left, starting a new round with new tiles in the center of the table. Play like this until the final 6th round is completed, and we check to see who wins the game. Now, each player will reveal their affiliation, if they decided to be scoundrels or allies, by revealing their storehouse cards. If you have 7 or more treasures, you're a scoundrel. If you have less than 7, you're an ally. Once done, we check if great buildings have been constructed with the resources attached to them. If so, keep them there, and if not, discard them. Turn over all building tiles and calculate all the prosperity points. If it is 30 or more, the ally players win. If not, one scoundrel players will win, but it'll be the one with the most treasures in their storehouse. Dawn packs a huge punch in such a little box. The fun in the game is the bluffing aspect to it and also pretending that you did not intend to cause wounds on your so-called allies. Not to mention you can change your path from ally to scoundrel or vice versa within a single round. The production quality is good, too good actually, and it makes it hard to shuffle the cards. But if you like these types of small, easy yet fun portable games, you have to get Dawn. Subscribe now to our channel to stay in the loop. If you like our work, help us continue by sharing the channel to your gaming group. Thanks for watching and happy gaming.